Count this money, shall hire some help. Head to the sky, talk about a belt. Swimming in money, but no Michael Phelps. Was looking too hard, he got shot cause his ego. Head crack, I ain't talking no CeeLo. Niggas my sons, but this not finding Nemo. Hershey do tricks, but do that girl deep. Throwing to the side left, huh? I hit a side step. What? That nigga got left, huh? Swing to the side. Louis V step, Louis V step, Louis V step, Louis V step, Louis V step. Pussy, ice my neck. First gonna pop, they gonna step. Louis V step, Louis V step, Louis V step, Louis V step. Pussy, ice my neck. First gonna pop, they gonna step.
DJ Epps on LL Cool J's Rock the Bells Radio.
Right now, the DJ Epps and Friends Show. Weeknights at 10 p.m. with live turntable mixes and interviews. It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud.
Hey, yo, check this out. It's your boy Diddy. As we proceed to give you what you need, we are the world famous, the supreme, grand imperial. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Father God, we first want to take this time to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for those who are tuned in to this live at this moment. We pray, Lord, that whoever is tuned in right now, that you bless them. Allow them to have an enjoyable time. Allow them to be able to come on here and not worry about problems and not worry about what is going on, but we know that you are taking care of it. At this moment, at this time, allow people to feel loved, to feel peace, and to smile and enjoy. For you said, do not be weary of doing good. So I pray that everybody sows good and reaps good, encouraging one another and looking out for one another. In your holy name we pray, amen. This is DJ Epps and Friends. Let's go.
What up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Epps. We're in the building live and direct. You know what it is, Indie Thursdays. Yeah, man. Them indies come in and they shut my page down. And you know, we poly, we talk. You know what I mean? We have some fun. What you heard a little while ago was Weather Park, man. Old Dirty Bastard's son. He's going to be on the show in about like 2 more minutes. And also we got Prota. Prota going to be in the building. You know what I mean? No, it's not Prada. It's Prota. All right? Yes, he will be in the building. All right? Shout out to my man Indeed. Yes, King Indeed in the building. What's popping with you, man? Also, big shout to T-Benz in the building. Rooster Carlos in the building. I need everybody to share the page. You know what it is. Share the page. And also buy a badge. All right? Shout out to everybody that's on Twitch, on all platforms right now. All share smart TVs. Big shout out to everybody in the building. My bad. I had to take it off. I'm all over the place today, man. Wifey is working all day, so I had to have dinner for the kids. I had to, you know what I mean, put them to bed. I had to check, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was real crazy now. So my bad. I had the iRig on, and I was talking without the microphone. So like I was saying, the song. I had to take it off. Yeah. Like I said, I was playing Weather Park's song, right? Old Dirty Bastard song. He's gonna come on here in a few minutes, and we're gonna poly. All right, man. Also, Prota will be in the building, man. Shout out to Prota in the building. I apologize, man. I'm just all over the place, man. You know, when you dealing with 2 kids and you the father and you by yourself, you know what I mean? Wifey's out there working, doing her thing. So, you know what I mean? Had to hold it down. And I will tell you straight up, I'm all over the place, all right? So it's Indie Thursdays, you know what I mean? My indie artists, they come in the building, they come shut it down with me. And, you know, we just politic and we talk about, you know, their music and all that good stuff, man. So big shout to Weather Park coming in the building, Old Dirty Bastard's son. Also, Prota will be in the building as well, man. Yeah, definitely it's going to be a little movie today on Indie Thursdays. Now, we also got Rob Love going to be in the building next Thursday, Indie Thursday. That's right, man. Most of y'all know him as a record, you know, he helped you get your music out there, man. All right, man. So big shout out to Rob Love. He'll be in the building next Thursday along with Jay Dirty. Shout out to Jay Dirty. He will be in the building as well, man. So look out for Jay Dirty next Thursday right here on Indie Thursdays. Now, everybody that lit up the party last night for the R&B mix, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, man, like 2,000 strong was in the building, man, and all the ladies was just having fun last night, man. So big shout out to all the ladies and guys that attended the party last night on the R&B mix. It was crazy, man. Pablo Carrera was popping, man. I see you. Bobby Watson was good. The R&B mix was crazy last night. Also, you know, we do New Music Mondays, man. If you need me to break your music, you know, we do New Music Mondays. You got a lot of new artists that's coming in, and you know, it's gonna be crazy, man. We broke a lot of new records this past Monday, man, and it was a great mix, man. Big shout out to Lex. Lex just walked in the building. I see you, Lex. You know what it is. Let me try to get these guys up in the building, man, cause you know what it is. Sometimes they right? You already know, man. Any shout outs I need to give tonight, man? Any shout outs do I need to give tonight? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Yeah. Big shout to artists Audition as well, man. They be in the building live and direct, holding me down as well. Big shout to Team Epps, DBIC in the building. Shout to Alpha Villains. Shout to Uniquely Coordinated. Shout to JD Williams that was on the show this past Tuesday as well. It was an awesome time having a great conversation with a great actor, great director, great writer. You know what I mean? JD Williams, you also know him as Bodie from The Wire. You know what I mean? Great guy. Let me see if I can play some music before we get shit popping. Let me play some more music, man. Indie music up in the building. Word up, man. TFYH Platos. Y'all check this out right here, man. Crazy right quick. Yeah, DJ Epps, we in the building.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Hi, T.
You know how it is. When you on that grind 24, you always on that road. A bag all you know. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance cause I already know how they get to acting when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance cause I already know how they get to acting when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll flow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. I think I like living life on the road. Yeah. So my plug, I be doubling back. I live my life on the road. Bust my list, get my break, gotta go. Yeah, we up, but we still gotta scope. When you down, they be doing the most. I got top being took for a joke. Now I'm smacking her doing the show. My little shorty been red hot. She haven't seen me for 3 days. She know that I made plays and on touchdown on payday. I ain't trying to maintain, I'm trying to be up, no campaign. I stay in the fast lane, won't only hit the road for trapping. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance cause I already know how they get to acting when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll blow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. Never thought I'd be the one to live life on the road. I just been grinding, been stuck on the road. Niggas been tripping, been acting like hoes. I keep my distance cause I already know how they get to acting when you copy shit goes. I keep my blammer, you know it'll blow. Get in my way and you make it for show. Running through plateaus, I need me some more. I think I like living life on the road. Yeah. I keep the station away from the road. I think I like being stuck on the road. Try to creep up with this fly through your dome. The deck cannot steer so you're making it home. I do my dirt and I do it alone. Won't let a bitch in cause the bitches be shown. You know there'll be times I be feeling alone. All I need is my bread, my back in the road. There even been times I don't know where to go. I ain't find a place that I can call home. I just roll up, spark it up, let it smoke. Outside that problem the moment I blow. There even been times I don't know where to go. Ain't find a place that I can call home. I just roll up, spark it up, let it smoke. Outside that problem the moment I blow.
Yeah, new shit. TFYH. Real. Platos.
DJ Epps.
This one right here. Chef the General. Word up.
Big money, gross money, finesse me, catch me lacking.
Boom, boom.
Nah. Big whip, big drip, won't quit, won't slip.
Boom, boom.
Nah. general. Stay working, I work my move. In my bag, do what I do, I trust none. Set my gun or trust fun. Niggas mad, I done won. Niggas move wrong, I'm a up son, I'm a up son. And leave you stuck, that's how I do. Real different, that's how I move. Talk to me nice, I work my move, I work my move. Real shit, I get into. Spin the block, I'm in the mood. Job done, no interview. Big money, Roach money, finesse me, catch me lacking. Boom, boom, nah, nah, nah. Big whip, big drip, won't quit, won't slip. Boom, boom, nah, nah, nah. I'm working my move, 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 I'm working
Champ the General.
my move,
Yeah.
working my move. I'm working my move, I'm working my move, I'm working my real spell. The love's fake, the hate's real. Still keeping it real deal. Everyone around me real ill. Keep my head on the swivel still. Cause niggas in hard got ill will. Don't move wrong, be real still. On my hip, that's real still, that's real still. I'm no killer, but I will kill. Presidential, I'm smoking on Obama runs, that's real kill. She fuck with a man, she see how I stand out. Big friends and family asking for handouts. Big money, Roach money, finesse me, catch me lacking. Boom, boom, nah, nah, nah. Big whip, big drip, won't quit, won't slip. Boom, boom, nah, nah, nah. I'm working my move, 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 I'm working my move.
This one right here, word up, baby. Grams Uncut. The booty exercise. Turn it up. Let's go.
Low, 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 low.
ND Thursdays, let's go.
Drop the booty on the flow, 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 flow. She just wanna drop it low, 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 low. Drop the booty on the flow, 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 flow. She just wanna drop it low, 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 low. Drop the booty on the flow, 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 flow. She just wanna drop it low to the ground, take a couple heartbeats, then that ass start clapping to the tune of the beat.
Buy a badge, buy a badge. Let's go.
Drop it to the ground, take a couple heartbeats, then that ass start clapping to the tune of the beat.
Mike Wu, what up, baby? Appreciate that. Better than ever. Appreciate that.
I'm in a strip club, making it rain like I'm rich. Penny picture niggas done fucked up they rent. I'm thugging, so global, just drinking and smoking. Opportunity, knock to the door. Real recognize real, she know what she here for. All night sucking, shopping sprees. Call your girls and let's head South Beach. I know what I like in a lady. Ask no questions, stay on safety. Back niggas down, don't take no lip. I'm a bitch ass wannabe, never be there. Drop that ass and clap them cheeks. 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 Drop that ass and clap cheeks. Wanna drop it low, 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 low. Drop the booty on the flow, 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 flow. She just wanna drop it low, 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 low. Drop the booty on the flow, 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 flow. She just wanna drop it low, 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 low. Drop the booty on the flow, flow.
DJ Epps.
Right. Booty exercise, brand new joint by Grams Uncut. Indie Thursdays, you know I break records for everybody, man. Just hit me up. You know what it is, man. Send the bag. I got you. It's too easy, all right? And don't forget, man, and she just walked in the building too, man. Shout out to Pee-wee. Pee-wee's going to be hitting them turntables with us on the yacht party this Monday, coast to coast style. DJ Epps Scott Storch yacht party going down this Monday. I suggest you get on the yacht, man. Trust me, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem this Monday night. Monday, excuse me, not even night. Monday, yes. DJ Epps Scott Storch, Coast to Coast yacht party. Yeah, Pee-wee, she going to be on the ones and two holding it down as well, man. So shout out to Pee-wee. I see you, girlfriend. Yeah, I can't wait either, girl. What you wearing? Everybody that's in the building. Okay, real talk. Oh, yeah, that was a brand new Grams Uncut, the booty exercise. He's in the building, too. JB and Sutherland was, what's up, baby? Lost Parents Records in the building. Young Getter in the building, I see you. Prota's going to be coming up in a few minutes, man, because I don't know what's going on with Weather Park, man. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with this guy, man. They asked to be on the show, you know, and I signed off on it, and they don't even pop up. How you gonna not take my show seriously, man? Now, hold on. Let me talk to you for a second, right? There's a reason why some of you guys don't get to make it in the industry, because you don't take your craft seriously. You don't take some of the people that's supporting you seriously. You don't take probably your own gang seriously, because, you know, real talk, you know what I mean? And no disrespect to him, but I'm just going to keep it real. Like, you know what I mean? This is time. This is money. You know what I mean? I could have had the next person that bought a package to come be on the live and shutting it down. You know what I mean? So, you know, Weather Park, I don't know where you at. Anybody that knows Weather Park, please hit them up. Let them know how you going to diss Epps like that. You know what I mean? That's 1,200 strong in here. And we waiting on Weather Park, and he's not here. Like, how you missing this opportunity? And you know how I take my shit seriously. Monday to Friday, ain't no other DJs doing this, period. I'm going to tell you straight up, there is no other DJs doing consistently Monday to Friday at 10 o'clock. You know, back in the days when you used to go to TV and you wanted to watch Arsenio Hall late night at what was it, 11 o'clock? Every night, Monday to Friday? This is DJ Epps, Monday to Friday. You know what I mean? 10 p.m., the #1 DJ show on Instagram. No, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of DJ shows out there, and there's a lot of great DJ shows out there. But DJ Epps and Friend, Monday to Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern? Like, did you see last night the R&B mix? Nigga, I'm pretty sure there's some couple of females that got pregnant last night because of me. You know what I mean? I didn't even nut. Well, on my turntables I did, but you know what I mean? We had a fun time. 2,000 strong last night, 2,200 to be exact. And that was crazy, man. The R&B was crazy. The ladies was feeling it. You know, I turned off the lights. Oh man, there was a problem. Also, big shout to you already know. And big shout to JD Williams that came through the show, man. You know, big actor, big director, writer. JD Williams, you know him as Bodie. You know what I mean? He came through and shut it down. You know what I mean, with me. So, like, why would you, like, play yourself and not come on the DJ Epps and Friends show and come promote yourself and do what you got to do? You know what I mean? There he go. Somebody hit him up and like, yo, Epps is pissed. Epps, you know what I mean? And yo, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
Yo, I apologize.
There you go.
Yeah. Y'all apologize. I apologize. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, not for nothing. I was just in the midst of writing the song and shit, and that shit completely slipped my mind. Like, I was like, oh shit, when my manager called me, like, oh, I'm so sorry though. Word. Yo, peace.
Listen, it's all right. It's all right. It's unfortunately, I'm probably only gonna have 10 minutes to talk to you, but at the end of the day,
all right,
you came through, and it's still yo, I'm happy that I got you on the live, because it's a pleasure and an honor to have, you know, one of the late greats, you know, relative on the line with us. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So go ahead and introduce yourself to the massive right quick.
Peace since Weather Park, son of Old Dirty Bastard. If you're not familiar with who that is, former member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Well, not former, still active member because, YDB, my older brother's holding it down. You feel me? Every time they step on that stage, he makes sure he there, so that presence is felt. You feel me? So definitely, but it's Weather Park, you know what I mean? For anybody that don't know, represent Brooklyn, New York, but I represent the world, baby.
Weather Park. Why Weather Park?
Well, you feel me? My father named me Allah, you know what I mean? And just, going through my chambers, I started off as low-key mellow, you know what I mean? Because I was in the streets. So that's really what defined me at that time. I was low-key but mellow. But, as I grew, I found out who I was. I got knowledge of. So my name turned to King Majestic, you feel me? Yeah. Because, everything was about royalty, just me as a person. But as I kept elevating, I really didn't feel the need to let everybody know who I was, as a God, you feel me? I felt like I should just keep that to myself because they didn't really understand that part of me. So, being that every time when God showed himself on the earth, it's always usually involved with the weather, whether it be an earthquake or a sandstorm or a tornado or a tidal wave. I feel like that's how my flow is with the music, and that's how I come in general, feel me? Unpredictable. And I feel like God threw me on this earth, and it's like my playground, so Weather Park.
Definitely, man. And this week, I broke a joint, NYC Love, man. Like, when I first started hearing that joint, I was like, oh, shit, this is a twist. I didn't even see this, coming from you, you know what I mean? I thought I was going here. But then again, I heard some other records. I mean, you're versatile with it. Talk to me about NYC Love.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm from New York, so it's like, just listening to the music, music is a big influence in New York. And that's a part of my whole upbringing and everything that I know, my culture. And I feel like, it's certain records that just need to be felt again. You know what I mean? Especially for the masses, the new generation coming up for me. And it's like, how can you live without that? You feel me? And it's only a matter of time till they understand why they can't live without stuff like that and why you can't just forget about records like that. Those records are timeless. Those records made us. I was, in the back of my mom's V listening to that. You know what I mean? That's what make me, get in touch with music in general. You feel me? Just to be able to be 16 and relate with your homies like, oh, you don't know nothing about this, but y'all all do and y'all can sing it together and stuff like that. You can't just throw away.
Right. Stay right there. So we can tell everybody what we talking about.
All right.
NYC Love, Weather Park. This joint go crazy.
Appreciate it.
Hold up.
No. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know. Baby, you know I came just for you. Just for you. Waiting here for so long just for you. Just for you.
You feel me though?
She hit me with the wine on my body and she grinds, so she got me hypnotized. She let me in me eye and she worked and she ride on the cocky from the side. Waiting here for you. Just for you. Ride on me, baby.
Just a little tease.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just a little tease.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to play it again for them tomorrow when I play that mix tomorrow night. But, yo, that shit's a vibe, though, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I put my heart into that. Just, trying to just capture the element, you feel me, and keep in New York and not try to, go into, it was really all about the culture. So I had to just understand how that music is made, you feel me, before I even, tap into their roots because I want them to appreciate it too. Because I'm not even, I'm not really, Caribbean or nothing like that, you feel me? But I just love music so much. I want to be able to feel the masses and I want them to feel me.
Man, you said it. You're not Caribbean, but damn it, you hit that shit right though, man.
Thank you.
You hit that shit right. Like, you would think you was from, Jamaica or from Bahamas or something.
Word.
So, talk to me about your management, Red Gem Entertainment, man. They support you big time. They go hard.
Yeah.
I watch them.
Hell yeah. Well, one thing, what I learned from experience with my management is it's never no big artist without a strong ass team. It's no strong artist without a strong team.
Right.
You feel me? Like the amount of time that my team collectively put in with me, around me as we going, and then like me just being open to all ideas. You feel me? Because I feel like that's how I gotta be being a student of the game. It's like I gotta be able to listen. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, everybody see things, their perspective is different. Everybody's perspective is different. And it's like you just gotta trust those around you, the people God put around you to guide you through like this time, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, where y'all going, you feel me? It's like, especially when y'all all in a position to learn together, you feel me? Because it's like we teaching each other things, you feel me? But at the same time, we learning so much. So it's like we learning in different angles because we all have a different approach, you feel me? But the agenda is the same. So it's like it makes us so strong. It's like Optimus Prime, but I don't even want to say that because we're stronger than that. You feel me? It's like I can't, the perfect way to describe it is arm, leg, arm, head. You feel me? And that's perfect with men. You feel me? And I feel like I got the best thing. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't even be this. Nah, not at all. Not without what I got right now at all. You feel me? And I wouldn't ever want to lose that.
Right. And let's quickly go before you get up out of here. Let's quickly go back to your dad right quick, man.
Yeah.
Everybody, this is Weather Park. This is the son of Old Dirty Bastard, a great artist, man. You just heard one of his joints. We just rocked NYC Love. So your dad, do you how many of you guys are there?
It's quite a few of us. It's quite a few of us.
How many of you guys are artists?
Oh, artists?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my brother in his own right, you feel me? He an artist as well, you feel me? So as far as what I'm concerned too, just me and him.
Got you. And how much props do you get, when you walk around and they find out that you're the son of Osiris?
I mean, I don't really look for props because, they look at my dad as Old Dirty Bastard. My father is Russell Jones to me. You know what I mean? So they just explained to me how exceptional he was for them and the things that he could do for them. And I take that as something that's a good grace, you feel me? And that's the most humble thing that you could ever give to me, you feel me? As the son of him, you know what I mean? Rather you be a fan or a friend or family for that matter.
Right. And his album, like, how did it hit you when you heard that whole entire classic album that he put out? You know what I mean? With Shimmy Shimmy Yard, with Brooklyn Zoo, Harlem World.
Honestly, I just look at it as unbeatable. I don't think nobody could ever do what my father did, and nobody can recreate it the way it was made, and nobody can ever do that again, and that's why he is who he is.
Damn right. That's for sure, man. Hey, man, once again, man, it's an honor to have you on the show, man, and it's an honor to be a friend as of right now. So whatever you need from DJ the artist, you know what I mean? The team done licked up. And, I could break your records anytime right here, man. And when you come to Miami, come fuck with a nigga.
Oh, hell yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man. So let everybody know where they can find your music and all platforms and all that good stuff.
Weather Park, it's only one of me everywhere. You feel me? You already know the Instagram. Please follow. You feel me? Everything is Weather Park. You know what I mean? I got so much shit coming. Louis V step dropping January 20th. Shit gonna go crazy. If you in Rochester, I'll be out there on the 19th going crazy with the Woo. And if you in New York City on the 22nd, I will be out there too.
Awesome. Dope shit, man. So you going back to the studio and go write that record, that hit record?
Hell yeah, I'm about to go back and just lock in. I was just writing crazy. I was just going crazy. Word.
Right, man. Knock that shit out and then send it over when it's done so I can break it for you. I got you.
All right, my boy. Peace.
No doubt. Weather Park in the building, man. Son of Old Dirty Bastard. Great new joint. NYC Love You. You heard it right here on the DJ Epps and Friends show. It's Indie Thursdays, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that bought a badge. I appreciate that. You know what it is, man. We're going to continue on. My man Prota is going to be in the building. Right now. There you go.
What's up, my guy? What's going on?
Everything good, man. What's up with you, man?
Not much, bro. Just got back from Portland and Seattle and San Francisco as a part of this tour. So I just been moving, man.
Yes, I was about to say, I'm watching you.
Hey,
Ever since I met you in San Diego,
Yeah.
Ever since I met you in San Diego at the Tap 2021, shout out to artist audition, Trav and all of them.
Yeah.
Like I've been watching you move, my man. Like
I appreciate it. Thank you.
First things first, they had a couple of situations at that conference. You won one of the situations over there?
I did. Yeah.
Which one was it?
You talking about the Tap 21 conference, right? Like what's the question one? So it was the label meet. I think I showed that on for the most part when I met Jeff Film and them.
Them boys was very interested.
Yeah, they was very interested, man. They gave me some really good advice and there's some really good people in general. They was like really positive about everything. So I appreciate them for real.
Nah, definitely, man. Off rip, man. The panel was definitely strong. And you know, I know a couple of them, man, and they could do magic, man. So I hope you stay in touch with them. You know
I have been. They've been making moves. I see them making moves every day, man. They everywhere for real. And y'all just came from like Cardi B birthday and all that good shit. Out there and everything. Yeah, y'all been doing moves, man.
And also after that, you kept moving state to state, man. So how's that tour been going for you?
Man, it's a blessing, honestly, man. I can't complain about it. Like I said, I just had another interview with a guy I met at one of my first shows. He wanted to do an interview with me after the show, and I told him, you know, what I'm telling you is that, you know, it's been a great situation to kind of see what works for the most part, be able to go to different states and meet different fan bases and work with different artists and just kind of see how strong the support is everywhere for the most part when you're really about your craft for the most part, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I've been doing is just kind of moving left to right, back and forth, talking to everybody, doing what I could to kind of put myself in a situation where people remember who I am and know I'm an honest and respectful dude that's all about this love of the game for the most part.
Out of all places you've been, which one was the most interesting to you, man, that you probably haven't even tapped that was like, God damn, this shit crazy out here?
Man, as far as like the crowd, man, Seattle crowd was crazy, man. They show crazy love in Seattle. I appreciate the people in Seattle in general. As far as just the most interesting to me, man, Portland was crazy, man. I love Portland as a city. It reminds me a little bit of New York, just like a bit slower pace, but it has that same feel and vibe to it. And I really appreciated the city and the fan base and support and the different amount of like people and difference in people that you see there for the most part. So I really enjoyed Portland and Seattle.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to everybody that just walked in the building, man. Stace, I see you, girl. Dro was popping. Ray Angry, pianist, one of the best pianists out there, man. He in the building. You know what I mean? Everybody that just tapped in, whether you're on your smart TV, it's Indie Thursdays, you know what I mean? I'll be having a couple of friends coming through, you know what I mean? And you know, showing us the music, letting us know what they're going through. So we went to San Diego. We met for the first time.
Yes, sir.
From DJ to artist, what was your experience meeting a DJ like myself, DJ Epps?
Man, ton of energy, bro. You got a ton of energy and a ton of respect for the artists that you talk to. I know when I first came up and you pronounced my name wrong, I had asked you about it and had a conversation about it. And I know some people who take really big offense to me asking them, like, well, you know what? Why'd you call me that? But you just kind of really like try to understand where I was coming from and try to understand, like, okay, I see where I went wrong. I appreciate you for letting me know about that. And I appreciate you for that, man, for real. Like, just being a very genuine person, man, and just having that energy and showing that energy to everybody that you met, man. I know it was hard dealing with 50 or 100 artists back to back the way you did. So to just keep that energy up and just to be the genuine soul you are, man, thank you for real.
Oh, no doubt. So yeah, man, I you know, when I first met him, everybody, I did pronounce his name wrong. You know what I mean? Most people probably did the same thing, you know what I mean? They thought it was Prota, but it's Prota.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Explain to people why Prota.
So I always tell people there's a long version to this story and a short version to this story. One day I'll get a platform where I can tell this 30-minute long story. But the short version of this story is that back when I first started rapping, maybe at 17 years old, I was a part of this rap duo called Protege and Lyric. And we kind of like did the music and kind of ran to high school until I graduated. And I went my separate way and he went his separate way. Once we went our separate ways, we had a conversation and we both figured out we wanted to kind of go our separate ways with our music artistry. And I wanted to kind of try to figure out how to separate myself from the Protege and Lyric name. And I had already been calling myself Prota for short for the most part. And as I started to get older, I realized, you know, Prota stands for main character. You know, I'm the protagonist of my own life for the most part. And at the end of the day, I wanted to express that within my music and let people know, like, you know, Prota isn't just a synonymous with just myself. It's for everybody. Everybody's their own main character of their life. And at the end of the day, you have to tell your story and walk in your path so that you can kind of be greater than who you are every day, you know. And it just kind of stuck for the most part. And Prota has been what it is since then.
That's what it is, man. You shot at Portland, Oregon. Shout to Joey. He in the building. Portland, Oregon.
Shout out to Portland. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, we got people from everywhere. Of course, Europe, Asia, Australia, everywhere, man. They checking in.
Yes, sir.
Most of them are on the smart TV, man. Some of them can't type, but I'm pretty sure they enjoying.
I mean, I see the numbers, bro. 1,700 people almost. Like, man, we up there, man. What's up?
Yeah, definitely, man. Everybody share the live. Most importantly, that's how it works. Share the live, and of course, buy a badge, man. You know what it is, man.
Facts. Buy a badge, bro.
Prota, like, so talk to me about your style and your music, man. Because you know, I did interview you.
Yep.
And we talked.
Yep.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't get to hear the music until afterwards.
Yeah.
So how you spoke, of course, you know what I mean, you knew what you was doing, you know, you came correct, you know, you was vibing with everybody.
Yep.
But when I heard the music, I was like, oh. Now I can see why he won that shit at Top 2020.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, talk to me about your music and
so,
your style.
The music and the style that I kind of work with and mesh with, it's just about being honest, man. Just about being real. Nowadays, in our generation, for the most part, everything is so, you know, here today and gone tomorrow. Nobody's really making timeless music. Nobody's making music you relate to. Nobody's making music you can look back on in 10 years. And, you know, the kid that's 10 years old right now, when they hear that shit at 20, they're not going to listen to that shit. I make the music that people can grow with for the most part, and that's what makes timeless music for the most part. So I always focus on relatability and telling my story and giving people my progress, my ups, my downs, everything that goes on. I tell everybody I always meet, you know, I look at life like those old school, you know, connect games where you went from 1 to 2 to 3 and 4. You follow your path, you connect those dots, and you know what I'm saying, until you see what the bigger picture is. And understanding in the same focus that, you know, sometimes your dot gonna go from 1, which is down here, to 2 up here, to back down to 3, but that doesn't mean that you're losing. That just means you're creating your picture. And at the end of the day, when you finish your picture of life and you see what the bigger picture is, you're going to be able to look back and understand, you know, how far you've come in the progress, and you'll be happy. And, you know, that's the music I made it for, you know what I'm saying? I make it for the connecting those dots, you know what I'm saying? So anybody can look back and see the progress I've been through and understand where I came from and how I got to where I am. Because the one thing I want people to understand is that, you know what I'm saying, your start isn't your end, you know what I'm saying? There's always better at the end of the day. You just got to keep going. And that's what I make my music based off of, you know?
Yeah, definitely. So your new record, Mood Swings.
Mood Swings, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a vibe. It's a feel-good record. It's
yes,
definitely something you could two-step to.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? If you saw me on the live the other night breaking it down, the energy was there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My turntable's on fire. So talk to me about Mood Swings.
So Mood Swings is for anybody who's been through situations in relationships where it just didn't work out. And, you know, in certain situations, you have these relationships where, you know, you end up having kids out of them, or you end up having like situations that you have to separate from, and you have to break away from, and you have to figure out how to make it work. And it gets frustrating. It gets frustrating for anybody to go through these situations where you just don't know what's going on. You don't know why you can't fix it. And Mood Swings is for these situations where you deal with certain people who you feel like just switch on a dime. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't understand why. But at the end of the day, it's a feel-good record because it lets you know you're not the only person going through this, and it's not the end of the day. Just keep going through that emotion, enjoy life, dance through that shit, and you're gonna see the light at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good, feel-good record.
Man, you hit that shit on the money, man, because, yeah, people done switch up, especially after the pandemic, man. A lot of men took off, you know what I mean? And you know, they have their mood swings, but it's all about how you handle it as an individual.
Exactly, bro.
I'm going to go ahead and rock the record, man.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
play it up.
What we're talking about, man. And let's
yes,
just
sir.
vibe right quick, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, introduce the record. You introduce the
record. Hey,
record.
Man. The name is Prota. That's Prota, man. You can find me on all social networks, all streaming platforms at Prota, official Prota. Tap in if I'm in your city with the concert. It's going to be the latest record coming out. My newest tape I'm dropping this January. It's still untitled for right now, but it's called Mood Swings, man. You can go ahead and run that shit for real.
And I appreciate the follow.
Yeah.
Hi, Moo Love, I appreciate the follow. We call it Smooth Swing. You heard it first, world famous DJ Epps.
Smoke 7 leaf strain, pour a little champagne just to deal with the pain. I heard the Laker fans back up at the game. I'm on a paper plane before I get the vaccine. Flow change so they never have a sign. Still keep the rat stuffed in my jeans. Hood nigga blew the Calico range, but I'm still with the shits if you know what I mean. A couple bitches still act like I'm the worst me. Got into astrology to try to fucking curse me. See I'm on the wave and go to court to try to search me. That's the fucking reason why I know you don't deserve me. Now you trying to live off the kid, right? All the shit I did, now you miss, right? Started up a war, baby, sit tight. I'ma be the one to laugh last when they get light. You got issues with your mood swings, baby. You need to fix that shit. Fix that. Right, real. You think this shit cool, this shit just crazy. I won't deal with this. I won't deal with it. Better be careful with the young G. That's what Cardi B said, right? I have thoughts every night why I never deal with you again. Me and my daughter rolling in the Benz. I made 11 mil putting words together from the shit you put a nigga through. Then I wake up again, madder than a bitch, sweat something like you. I can never disrespect, I can only tell the truth, right? The first truth, yeah, I fucked up. Didn't even try to fucking cover it up. I dealt with the repercussions, spent a year fussing and fighting. Now I'm in the place and the thing that I'm hiding. Turned to a warrior, lost James Wiseman. Stiff arming negativity like the Heisman. Tyrant, type of thinking always got an ending. Good or bad, I don't really know, it's still pending. This the real me, I could never do gimmicks. 3 chains, I don't know it's one, got a pendant. No, I gotta make it cause I got a few dependents. Always feel the worst when I feel I reach my limits. Timid, till I get the mic and breathe life right in it. Done with the sinning, I need my percentage. And good coming back to me like a give and go. Like a pick and roll, I'ma be on screen with music, keep it go. You got issues with your mood swings, baby.
RG, good looking out.
Fix that.
Hey.
You think this shit cool, this shit just crazy.
Man, break that shit down, Prota. Break that shit down real quick, bro.
Hey, break it down for me.
Hey, listen, for real.
You got issues with your mood swings, baby. You need to fix that shit.
You need to fix that shit.
Need to fix that shit.
You think this shit cool, this shit just crazy.
I won't deal with this. What you telling right here?
DJ Epps.
Hey,
You got me pissed off. You got me displeased. You got me upset. You really got me frustrated. You got me riled up. You got me real hot. You got me peed off. You got me real miserable. You really got me fucked up. I'm really about to show you tough love. Cause you got a nigga furious. And you got a nigga enraged. You got me boiling with this fucking hate. Hella annoyed with this situation. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated.
That shit right
yeah,
there.
that's the one right there, bro. That's the
That
one
shit
right
put
there.
a smile on the nigga face, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get you to do. I need to get Anderson Paak on this shit for real. I'm playing.
That was called Mood Swing. My man Prota in the building. Everybody follow him. Official Prota at official
Yes,
Prota,
sir.
man.
Yes,
Good
sir.
guy. You know what I mean? Prota, man. That record right there. Are we gonna find more of those type of vibes? More
Oh yeah,
of those
when the
type
album
of
drops,
records?
you're gonna find way more of them shits right there. It drops in January. The date is still pending, but it's definitely January when that shit drops this year or next year.
Shout out to producer gang. Just hit the follow button, man. Harley Beretta in the building. RG300 bought a badge. I appreciate you. Christian
Yes,
in the
sir.
building. And of course, Artist Audition is in the building. Let me ask you, how did you link up with Artist Audition? How did you link up with Tap 2021? What was your first decision to be like, you know what? Let me go tap in with them boys.
You know, it's funny, bro, because I had got fired from my last job, so I was just like sitting around not doing the goddamn thing, and I was sitting around, bro, trying to figure out what I can do to make the music shit work, honestly. And I had no idea about the artist shit, but my homie Roger, who actually bought the badge from you or whatever, he had been scoping. I had told him what the plan, what I need to do to try to take it to the next level. And I was like, bro, we need to start doing shows, bro. We need to start like moving around to get people to know who the fuck I am. And he hit me up one day, like literally the day before the audition, was like, hey, bro, I'm working with DJ Bill Knight. He said he got one slot, bro, for you right now. If you pay for it right now, we can go ahead. He's like, I'll pay for it and get you in there, and we can go and figure out what the fuck going on right now.
Right.
And I was skeptical, bro, because like I've always been the type of dude who's only dropped music behind the mic. It was hard for me to be the person who's out there for the most part in front of my music because it is very personal music for the most part. But something in my heart was like, man, fuck it, bro, just do that shit. So I was like, Roger, go ahead and hit it and do it. You know what I'm saying? Hit it up. And he talked to DJ Billy Knight, got everything set up. And when we came, bro, we had no idea what the fuck to expect. We thought it was just like a networking event where we could just talk to people and we would just shake hands and kiss babies type shit and maybe get a few followers type shit. And when it came down to like for the labels and like afterwards, and it turned out that I actually won, we was like, oh shit, it's an actual winner to this shit. It's an actual prize to this shit. And they was like, you know, you can do this or that and the third. And we was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect opportunity to go on tour. And, you know, I talked to Travis, man, that's a brain, bro. That nigga right there. He got it, bro. I don't even know, bro. He got it, bro. His mind be working 1,000,000 miles per hour. He gets shit done for the most part. I appreciate Trav for the most part. But we hit up with Trav, and Trav was like, this is how it's gonna work, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And ever since then, I've been just kind of moving since then. He has not stopped working since we started moving for the most part. And I really appreciate my guy Trav. So thank you to him for real.
Trav be working, man. I'll be sitting back and I just, you know, I try not to get in his way, but I'll be watching.
Man.
Damn, man.
Yeah, he be working, man.
I don't want to say he's by himself. He does have a great staff as well, but at the same time, the way he just be ripping and running.
Right, man.
Putting things together, I'll be like, man, this is some hard shit.
Like, you don't understand how hard the booking shit is, and Travis just figuring the shit out, like, between different flights, the hotels, everything. Like, Travis like, all right, it's going to be this, that, and third. Like, oh, that shit fucked up? All right, cool. Don't worry about it. Give me 5 minutes. Figure some new shit out. They just be like, okay, bro. Like, he doing the damn thing. And everywhere I go, he meets somebody new and get, like, more opportunity for me. And I appreciate that shit because the opportunities like haven't stopped just yet. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that shit. Thank you, Trav, for real.
So any indie artists out there, upcoming artists, hey, if you're a great artist and you just want to go vibe with people, man, link up with Artist Audition, man, because you know what I mean? They could definitely help you out with some situations and take you places as well.
Really
man.
Can.
And so if you see that TAP 2022, log on and register and be part of it next year because it's gonna be another problem. It's gonna be another situation. There's gonna be more slots for you to be part of and get your ass on tour.
Facts. It's gonna be even bigger than it was this year, man. It's gonna be crazy next year. I already know it because I've had over hundreds of artists hitting me up about that shit. Like, bro, is that shit real, bro? Like, hey, how can I get involved with that shit, bro? Hey, send me the information to it. And like, it's a lot of people getting ready to come that shit. So yeah, it's a dope experience, man.
Yeah. Shout to Rock Dust Advocate. Just started following me. I appreciate you, homie. You know what it is. What's next for Prota? What? Like you went through, you know, the artist audition thing.
Yep.
You started hitting the tours. You know what I mean? You pushing the mood swings. Like, what's next? How are you gonna close out the year, and how are you gonna open up 2022?
So we closing out the year with the tour. The tour doesn't end pretty much to the end of the year. So we're closing out with the end of the tour. We're finishing up videos right now. We're finishing up the last artwork for the next day. We're finishing up the actual album itself. We're continuing to get on tour and find more opportunity outside of what we have going on right now. And we're going to bring in January with the new album. We're bringing in with new tours. We're actually probably going to get our own shows going on in Colorado and New York and Toronto. I've been working with a lot of artists out there since I've been moving around. And, man, we just trying to work more features, man. I tell everybody I meet, bro, work with me. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to support you. You know what I'm saying? I get where people come from where they feel like people don't support them for the most part. They don't understand why they reach out to people and nobody reaches back out to them. And I've been there before where I felt like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with me type shit. So everywhere I meet, bro, I say, tap in. We're going to make music. I'm actually creating a mixtape full of artists that I've met and artists that, you know, have really stuck with me. And I'm going to push that out as like a TAP 2021 type album type thing. So if everybody I've ever met over the past year, I'm going to put on a mixtape with like 15 different artists that I've met and push it out to kind of put everybody on a different platform so we can all get more fans, more support across the board because it's all about support, man. Nobody can make it as a one-man team. So that's what I'm trying to do.
And you say mixtape, man. Go ahead and let the people know, man, how important it is an artist and a DJ to just stay connected, man. Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I need
man.
records like Mood Swing. You need a DJ to blast it. Like, you know.
Facts, bro. People forget that DJs, before like this social media shit came out, DJs were the main reason like your shit broke out. And even now, they're still just as important to getting it out to a grand amount of people, especially if you're not on that platform. So so everybody can hear. So you want to connect with every DJ you meet, push your music with every DJ that you talk to, and give these guys the platform to kind of break your tape. Because not only does it help you as an artist when they connect you with different fans, but it helps that DJ as well put themselves on a higher platform. Because if they're the artist or they're the DJ who broke you as an artist, if they're the one who broke you as the next J. Cole, the next Kendrick, the next Drake, whatever the fuck it is, it puts them on a higher platform so that when they meet that next artist or you meet that next artist, it just becomes easier and easier, man. It's all about casting your buckets down, helping the next person help the next person so that it just brings everybody up at the same time. So you need to support your artists and your DJs at all times, man. Like, it's a team effort for real.
Word. Damn right. Damn right. Sam 300, I appreciate you. What's that? Sherelle GT Vocals was popping. Listen, I'm gonna say like 3 names, man. Just give me a couple of words, what you think about them, or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
It's a very unfortunate situation he's going through right now. Very unfortunate. I can't speak too much on it because I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know what actually happened. But it's terrible that lives were lost at a situation that he just kind of, I guess didn't know, or I don't know what the hell went on with that man. Outside of that, extremely versatile and smart artist, man. Very smart artist, and I can appreciate where he's come from and how far he's taken this shit. But yeah, unfortunately, what he's going through right now.
Will Smith,
I'm prayers, bro. Prayers out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot going on right now. But at the end of the day, that's fucking Will Smith, bro. No matter what the fuck goes on within his relationship, he still has a wonderful and beautiful family. He has some great kids. And, regardless of what he has going on relationship-wise, his wife, they're both successful. They're going to continue to be successful. He's going to continue to be Will Smith, and he's going to continue to live in our hearts as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for the most part. So you can't take that shit away from him. And again, what he has going on in his life has shit to do with us at all, bro. I give him no fucks, honestly, because he is still Will Smith at the end of the day. So Eminem, one of the greatest ever, bro. People discredit Eminem because of social media and how people look at shit nowadays. But Eminem is one of the greatest artists to ever walk this planet. In all honesty, there's no taking away from that shit. He changed the culture. He changed the game. He changed the way people rap. You know what I'm saying? Not to take anything away from Kendrick. Kendrick probably doesn't exist without Eminem. Honestly, we're being real here. The flows are really similar, and there's really similar cadences between the way they approach music for the most part. Don't take shit away from Eminem, man. Eminem is one of the greatest artists. He's worked with the greatest fucking influencer I think ever in Dr. Dre, and that shit doesn't just happen because you're quote unquote, not quote unquote, because you're white or because you're just a white artist in general. He is the man. He had the same story. He had a whole fucking movie, 8 Mile, where he told us everything that went on, and niggas forgot about that shit. Don't forget about that shit, bro. That's a real life story he went through to get to the point that he is. So stop discrediting Eminem. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest artists ever, bro. For real.
Well, that's great, man. That's great. Those 3 names, you hit them on the money, man, and I appreciate you, sending your words and your 2 piece about them. Before you get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you, the music, if they want to even get a feature, or you know what I mean? Like, let them know, man, because I'm gonna play this record one more time before you get up out of here.
Hey, I appreciate that shit, bro. So once again, man, the name is Prota. That's Prota. You can find me on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, SoundCloud. It doesn't fucking matter. If you type in Prota, all my music will come up. If you're looking to follow me, you can type in Official Prota. Again, Official Prota on all social networks. That's Instagram, that's SoundCloud, that's TikTok, anything you want to follow me on. And that's where you can find all my information at for the most part. If you want to reach out for features, reach out to me directly. I'm always looking to actually talk to people. I'm not above anybody else. So if you reach out to me, I'll hit you right back. If not me, you can hit my DJ. That's DJ Audio, who just said that part inside the comments. Or you can hit RG300, who also inside of here right now is one of my managers, and let them know you're trying to, get up with me, and they'll reach out to me for the most part. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm always here. Hit me up.
That's what it is, man. And it's a pleasure to have you here, man. Like I said, the first time I met you, you kept the A1.
Yes, sir. Always.
A1, man, and you're a cool guy, man, and the music goes with you. And, you always got a friend over here, man. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Come on, you know what it is, man. So with that being said, before you get up out of here, man, we're going to run this record one more time.
Yeah, run it back one more time, man.
Yeah, it's called Mood Swings, man. Everybody get your wine out.
Hey, we up
If you
to
got an afro,
1,800
get
right
the
now.
pick
Stop
out.
playing.
You know what I
1,800
mean?
people, man. Stop playing. Pull it out, man.
Word
Keep
up,
going
man.
up. Keep
So
going up,
step
bro.
to this joint because this shit is hot. It's crazy. Mood swings right here, live and direct on the DJ Epps and Friends show. Let's rock it one more time before my
Yes,
guy
sir.
gets up out of here.
Yeah.
Word up, man. It's the world famous DJ Epps. We putting it down right now on the DJ Epps and Friends show.
Thank you, bro.
Weekdays, 10 p.m. Eastern. Brand new Prota. Mood swing.
Hold up.
I'm about to say, the music just stopped, bro. Am I tripping? Okay, I thought I was tripping for a second.
I'm hype over here, so I disconnect. I'm hype over here, so I disconnect this shit. That's me. That's my fault. I don't even know what's going on over here, man. Oh, man. How you going to stop right there, too, man? Let's bring
Hey,
that
it is what it is, bro.
Hey, there we go. All right.
God damn, I got hype.
Hey.
I got too hype.
Yes, sir.
You know what it is.
Yes,
Prota,
sir.
Mood swings. Artist audition trap. What up, man? Yo, Sam, I see you. Tough tip. What up? Come on.
Smoke 7-leaf strain, pour a little champagne just to deal with the pain. I heard the Laker fans back up at the game. I'm a roller paper plane before I get the vaccine. Flow change, some they never ever seen. Still keep the rat stuffed in my jeans. Hood nigga blew the Cali crew range, but I'm still with the shits if you know what I mean. A couple bitches still act like I'm the worst. Got into astrology to try to fucking curse me. See I'm on the wave and go to court to try to search me. It's the fucking reason why I know you don't deserve me. Now you trying to live off the kid, right? All the shit I did, now you miss, right? Started up a war, baby, sit tight. I'ma be the one to laugh last when they hit light.
I'm gonna drink some water.
You got issues with your Muslims, baby. You need to fix that shit. Fix that shit, man. Fix that. You think this shit cool? This shit just crazy. I won't deal with this.
Tito, what up?
Better be careful with the young G. That's what Cardi B said, right? I have thoughts every night why I never deal with you again. Me and my daughter rolling in the bands. I made 11 mil, put it worse together from the shit you put a nigga through. Then I wake up again, madder than the bitch, swear something like you. I can never disrespect, I can only tell the truth, right? The first truth, yeah, I fucked up. Didn't even try to fucking cover it up. I dealt with the repercussions, spent a year fussing and fighting. Now I'm in the place, ain't the thing that I'm hiding. Turn to a warrior, lost James Wiseman. Stiff arming negativity like the Heisman. Tyrant. Type of thinking always got an ending. Good or bad, I don't really know, it's still pending. Real me, I could never do gimmicks. 3 chains, I don't know it's one, got a pendant. No, I gotta make it cause I got a few dependents. Always feel the worst when I feel I reach my limits. 10 minutes till I get the mic and breathe life right in it. Done with the sinning, I need my percentage. A girl coming back to me like a give and go, like a pick and roll. I'ma turn it up, come on! Hey, you got issues with your mood swings, baby.
You need to fix that shit. Hey.
You think this shit cool? This shit just crazy.
DJ Epps. Shiloh Autumn, what up? Hey.
You got issues with your mood swings, baby.
Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Let these motherfuckers know, bro.
You think this shit cool? This shit just crazy. I won't deal with this. I won't deal with it. You got me pissed off. You got me displeased. You got me irritated. You really got me frustrated. You got me riled up. You got me real hot. You got me peed off. You got me real milk. You really got me fucked up. I really got you. But you got a nigga furious. Yeah, you got a nigga enraged. You got me going with this fucking hate.
Brand new Prota. Full swing. Prota, I'll see you later, man.
Yes, sir.
Frustrated.
Thank you again, bro.
You know what it is. Peace out, Prota.
Yes, sir.
The artist audition. You know what it is, man. Indie Thursdays, man. If you want to be part of the show, you're more than welcome to hit me up on my DM and be part of the show, man. Shout out to everybody that's always coming through. Rob Love is going to be on Indie Thursdays next Thursday. Shout out to Jay Dirty. Lajo Boy is going to be in the building next Thursday for Indie Thursday. It's going to be a problem. DJ New Work just walked in the building. Shout out to Tough Tip. Oval. La Musica. ¿Qué te pasa? Who else, man? Shout to probably gonna do the next mix next what is it? We're gonna do the next mix tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Yeah, tomorrow, 10 o'clock. It's Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Don't forget Tuesday, Money B from Digital Underground will be in the building, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. So be here, and we're gonna talk about legendary Shark G, rest in peace. You know what I mean? So shout to the OG Money B. He was just in Miami too. Rob Love just walked in the building. He gonna be here Thursday, man. Rob Love, get ready. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. Shout to John Doe that just hit the follow button as well. I appreciate that. Don't forget, man. Don't forget my yacht party with Scott Storch. This Monday is gonna be crazy. Do not miss out on that, man. It's gonna be a problem. This Monday, yes, it's gonna be a problem. DJ Epps, Scott Storch, gonna hit that yacht party in Miami. Shout to Pee Wee. She was in the building a little while ago, man. And you know, you could be a part of it, all right, man? And don't forget Keith Murray, Rod Digger, November 27th. My day party is going to be crazy at the joint in Wynwood, Miami, Florida. So please be there as well, all right? I got to get up out of here, man. It's been a long day for me, man. So I'm just going to hit the sack and get ready for another day tomorrow. Weather Park, thank you, my brother, for passing through. Legendary ODB son Weather Park was in the building today. I appreciate you. You know what it is, all right, man? And whatever you want to do, we here, all right? Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me on Indie Thursdays. I'm going to see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock right here. We have another, I'm going to tear it down. And if you be good, might do 2 hours for you, all right? Have a good night. Love you guys. Peace out. All smart TVs, Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Fire TV, Apple TV, everybody on that iPads, man. Have a good night. We love you. Peace.